Hi everyone, how's it going? My name's Tyler Ames. I'm here to help out Steve. We're here to talk about freestyle skiing and snowboarding. And we're going to answer some questions for you.
Alright, Mr. Ames. What age approximately did you start snowboarding?
I got into snowboarding, or I should start with skiing. I started skiing when I was 2 years old. My father and mother taught me that. We'd go up to my New Hampshire house on the weekends. And then I switched over to snowboarding when I was 6 years old. From there, I snowboarded till I was about 16, so that's like 10 years right there, and now I'm back to skiing. Been skiing for like 3 years now.
And what do you prefer?
I like the skiing better.
From a freestyle standpoint.
From a freestyle standpoint, when I was growing up, snowboarding the mountains I were at, they didn't have a terrain park that they were made. Once I switched over to skiing, I really got into the freestyle because I was skiing at mountains with rails and bigger jumps, and the skiing really caught my eye when it came to freestyle.
Do you have a mountain that you consider your home base?
Yes. I'd say growing up I skied at Wildcat, which didn't have a terrain park, but once when I moved over to Cannon Mountain, which is a couple miles down the road from Wildcat, they had a natural terrain park, so I consider that the home because that's where I learned all the stuff.
Alright. Did you meet someone there, or do you have a person in mind that inspires you the most to send it big?
Obviously you have your professionals and everyone, they're cool. I never met any professionals, unfortunately, but my cousin actually, who is a skier as well, who is sponsored by a lot of people, taught me a lot. And then also growing up with one of my best friends, who is also a skier and then snowboarder, switched to skiing. I grew up riding with him, so we push each other's limits a lot, which is good.
It's good to have someone to push you. How do you keep your mindset to always go bigger?
I'd say just like improving every day. When you go in there, you want to do something different to switch it up. Obviously, you're going to fall, but you just got to get back up, and hopefully you don't have too serious of an injury, and just really just have a free mindset when you're on the mountain. You can't really worry about the little things in life. You just got to go for it, I guess.
Full send?
Full send, always sending it.
So have you had any injuries?
Yes. A couple of years ago, this was when I was snowboarding. I didn't have the best landing. I chipped a few teeth. I bit a quarter of my tongue off. That wasn't too pleasant.
Did they sew it back on?
No. Yeah. What else? A few concussions, and that's about it. No broken bones though. Knock on wood.
It's always a good thing. So what are you thinking about when you're 20 plus feet up in the air doing these crazy tricks?
Hopefully, first of all, I'm hoping I'm definitely gonna land so I don't injure myself. But mostly just focused on body control and like looking down to where I'm landing. I never really just go off a jump without a plan. When I'm in the air, I want to execute that plan to my fullest potential, and hopefully it works out.
That's good. Have you ever scratch that? Yeah. Thanks for coming out today. We'll see you on the slopes pretty soon.
See you on the slopes. Thank you, buddy.